What's up, gentlemen? So the inspiration for today's video is actually, it's a birthmark. Yeah, the birthmark in my eye. So the story goes like this. The other day, I was at Salon Posta getting my hair washed when Avery looks down and says, "Is that a freckle in your eye?" Yeah. And she says, wait for it. Oh my God, that's kind of hot. That's what I'm talking about. It's about time somebody thinks something weird about me is actually attractive, which got me thinking about other things that are weird that girls find sexy. Today, I'm going over 10 weird things that make men attractive. Number 1 is using big words. Big words, meaning that you have an incredible vocabulary and a command of the English language. Or whatever language you're rocking, gentlemen. The fact is, if you are somebody that actually knows really big words and knows how to actually use them in a sentence or communicating, and I'm not talking about dropping the hypothesis of the Pythagorean theorem. Hold up, Alpha, did you actually just drop the Pythagorean theorem reference in an Alpha M video? Agris, are you kidding me? He was the original OG, right? Leg squared plus leg squared equals sexy hypotenuse squared. And we're back on track. It's all about intelligence, gentlemen. And if you have a good vocabulary and actually use it, spicy senoritas are like, damn, he's smart, which is hot. Now, if you're not smart and you don't have a good vocabulary, you can also do the second thing that spicy senoritas find super sexy, which is wear glasses. Why is this viewed as sexy? Because it makes you look smart. This also send the subliminal message that you are a good conversationalist. You want to go next level? Go tortoise with your frames, because in my opinion, tortoise is not only an incredible way to add style, detail, and dimension to your face, it also makes you look the smartest. The third weird-ass thing that makes those spicy senoritas go, ooh, daddy, give me some of that. Gray hair. Silver fox is in the house, gentlemen. If you are starting to go a little gray, a little salt and pepper, pepper's here. The salt and pepper's here to actually make you appear more attractive. If you got the salt and pepper reference, drop me one of these and be like, yo, Alpha, you are old. The dating website Match.com did this survey of senoritas, and they're like, yo, what do you think is super sexy on a dude? And 97% of women said gray hair on men. Who's your daddy? Issues. Daddy issues? Is this why the spicy senoritas are like, yo, gray hair, my God, I want some of that? Who knows? Who cares? Does it matter? Not really. Since we're talking about hair, guys, another hair sexiness bonus tip is if you can rock soft volume, this is incredibly sexy. You do not want your hair to be crunchy or matted or greasy looking. And so if you are looking to take your hair game to the next level in terms of soft volume, you have definitely got to hit that link down below and check out a sea salt spray. I'm going to link down below to the Pete Pedro sea salt spray. This stuff is amazing. After the shower, 4, 5, 6 squirts in your hair, in the sea salt spray, and then afterwards use the Pete Pedro putty. This is the hair product that I use, right? It's a high hold, low shine matte product that is incredibly versatile, all right? What happens, the sea salt spray actually goes in and adds texture and dimension to your hair. It's an incredibly easy way to add life and volume to your hair without making it crunchy and having to use a lot of product. Sea salt spray is the quickest and easiest way to have amazing hair, get better volume, better texture, and not have flat, lifeless hair. Guys, if you want to check out the putty or the sea salt spray, they are my 2 personal picks. I'm going to link to them down below along with a discount code. The fourth weird thing that women find incredibly sexy about a dude is his neck. Strong, sexy neck, gentlemen. Whoa, mama, now we're talking, because the beautiful thing is that a neck is something we all have. Seriously, have you ever had a senorita nibbling or kissing on your neck? Exactly. It's mind-blowingly awesome. The next level, your neck sexiness, gentlemen, boom, a little bit of rebel, exactly, a little bit of that action, a little bit of boom, right there. You are not using an incredible fragrance, right, and spraying it on those pulse points on your neck. You are totally missing out, because not only is she gonna smell your super sexy fragrance and it's gonna drive her wild, because that's what sexy fragrances do, also is gonna give her an excuse to come up, nuzzle your neck, and get freaky with you. I'm telling you, I have seen it happen, gentlemen. And the fact is, if you are looking for a dynamite fragrance that is guaranteed to dazzle the senses of those senoritas, gentlemen, you have got to hit that link down below and check out Rebel by Pete and Pedro. The inspiration for Rebel is Creed Aventus, all right? This fragrance is crazy. And when I mean crazy, I mean every time I would wear it, I would get a compliment from some woman being like, oh my God, you smell amazing. What is it? Because I want to tell my boyfriend. The problem with Creed Aventus is the fact that it's so freaking expensive. It's like $350 for a bottle. And so I was like, yo, I wonder if I could actually develop a fragrance that is very similar to Creed Aventus, but is not going to break the bank. Guys, Rebel is that fragrance. Under $50, this stuff is amazing. I'll link down below to Rebel. This stuff is amazing. Go and read the reviews. It's not just my opinion. People are freaking out over this fragrance. They're also freaking out about the additional 2 fragrances that Pete and Pedro developed. Hero, which was inspired by Aqua di Gio, which is a super clean, light fragrance, but we made this a little bit stronger, a little bit better in my opinion than Aqua. But King, it's so freaking good. It's inspired by another Creed fragrance, Green Irish Tweed, which I absolutely love. It's a little like earthier, but I'm telling you, you are freaking gonna love this. Now, if you wanna buy all 3, guys, they come as a set. You can save some money. Also, that discount link is gonna save you some cash. You're like, yo, Alf, I'm not quite ready to pull the trigger yet, even with that amazing discount code. The other beautiful thing, guys, we also have deluxe samples available in all of the fragrances, or you can buy them together. Guys, hit the link down below and start smelling amazing. The 5th kind of weird thing that apparently makes dudes more attractive and sexy is full, thick eyebrows. It may surprise you, but I do research for all of these videos, right? And so I look at a bunch of different like women's sites talking about like things that they think are hot on guys, and I kept seeing this thing about full eyebrows. Like, really? Like full? And apparently it's like full eyebrows is actually attractive. Now, I do want to just toss something out there. I get it, right? If you're a dude and you are overly like making them thin, you look like a woman, and this is definitely not attractive. Do not ever touch the hairs above your brows. And the reason is because this is what gives your brow the natural shape and structure. Now, if you want to clean it up a little bit underneath, I would say, okay, just make sure it's not too arched and chick-like. The 6th weird thing that makes a dude more attractive is facial scars. The good news, gentlemen, if you got any type of like facial scar action, whether or not it's like a brow or up here, down here, like a knife cut from like when you fell off your bike, but you can tell everybody it was a shark attack, you are viewed as more attractive because when those spice senoritas see it, they're like, damn, he looks dangerous. He looks manly. He's not afraid to get those muscular, calloused hands dirty. The 7th weird, sexy thing is veins. Veins, being vascular. Now, there is a fine line between being like super veiny, like that is absolutely like not sexy apparently, but if you are somebody that has like lean arms that are kind of muscular, you got veins, or maybe you've got amazing calves, which I don't, and so I hate you. Always had the worst calves. Calves are one of the most damn genetic body parts ever out there, period. The fact is, gentlemen, if you've got veins somewhere on your body that are actually showing sexy, that's actually number 8, which is singing off key. Told you this was weird, right? Of course you think, yo, a dude can sing, right? Barry White bass or Sinatra like velvety smooth, exactly, right? You think that is what women want. And it is true that they find a nice voice, pleasant and sexy. But a dude that sings like kind of off key and kind of sucks in terms of singing, this is also viewed as cute and definitely sexy. The 9th weird thing that makes you super hot, gentlemen, is that you are handy. Not just like handsy, handy. Handsy, handy, gentlemen. You can fix things. You're a dude. You're a guy's guy. When a dude can fix things or solve problems, this is super crazy sexy. You're handy. You can fix things. You can solve problems. You can dig a hole. You can fix a fence. Maybe you can change a tire. Whatever it is, you can hang a picture. Gentlemen, if you are handy, you are sexy. Last but certainly not least, number 10 is a bald head. Bald is beautiful. It's also apparently super sexy. There is a direct correlation between baldness and sex appeal. Now, if you're somebody that is losing their hair, shave it off. If you're not ready to shave it off, go see my boys over at Bosley, like I've talked about a bunch of times. There are definitely things you can do to actually slow or stop your hair loss. Yo, I don't want to mess with that. I'm just ready to embrace it. Gentlemen, shave it off. Buzz it super short, because I'm telling you, women find a dude that shaves his head, that is bald, super attractive. Now, if you want to actually add a little more dimension to your face, what I recommend, that other tip, right? Glasses are a great way to bring the eye down, not focus so much on the head, and balance out your face. Not to mention, give it a little detail, a little dimension. Facial hair, a little stubble, also a great way to help balance everything out, make you look even more drop dead sexy than you already are.